first guest today is helping not only share the importance of planting native plants, but helping more Minnesotans to actually accomplish that task.
Her name is Megan Reich. She is with Metro Blooms and is here with us this morning. Megan, welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us about Metro Blooms. I haven't heard of it before.
Yeah, so Metro Blooms is a Minneapolis-based nonprofit. We partner with communities to create resilient landscapes and foster clean watersheds. And we have an education program on how you can add native plants to your outdoor space to help the environment.
Give us a little bit of a synopsis, if you can, of what the benefit of having these kind of critters that we're showing, these kind of plants in your yard.
Yeah, so pollinators are really the foundation of ecological health. They're really important for helping our plant communities and helping our animal communities and for people too. We rely on pollinators for so much of our food that we eat. And a lot of pollinators are in decline, but by adding native plants to our yard, we can really help these important species.
Well, and I think of how much more land was open and how much more natural pollination was happening until, we moved into the cities and we started developing these neighborhoods. And this is kind of a way for us to be aware of the fact that we have moved in and removed things and put them back into our gardens.
Yep, exactly. Even in an urban space, you can incorporate more native plants back to that area and connect habitats that pollinators can travel between.
All right, before we get to how people can do this in their backyard, let's address the elephant in the room. Tell me about this big board that you brought.
Yes, so this is our Magic Roots display, and it demonstrates how long the roots of different native plants are. So if you would like, first I'd like to ask you to pull out that furthest left one, which is your typical turf grass.
So this is Kentucky bluegrass.
Yeah,
all right.
your regular
So
grass.
this is going to show how long the root is.
So that's how long.
That's about 5-6 inches long, I'd say. Okay.
Now go ahead and pull, let's say maybe the lead plant over that orange one right there. That's
orange one right here? Lead plant?
One of our Minnesota native perennials. Keep going.
Whoa.
No way.
You're gonna have to keep on going.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
You don't have to go down. I think you can go straight out.
Well, then they won't be able to see it.
So it goes up to about 12 feet. And those deep roots make it really resilient.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay, so why is the length of the root important in all of this?
Yeah, good question. So the long roots, so native plants were adapted to survive Minnesota's climate. So these roots help it survive drought in the summer, but also survive our really harsh winters. These long roots also build up soil health, and they also soak in and infiltrate water, so it's helping slow stormwater runoff, so water and soil benefits.
Is there another one you wanted to pull out there, or was that
that was the longest
That
one,
was the most exciting one.
Well, I'm sure, honestly, when you talk to people and show them something like this, what a great visual way to express that. Because I mean, and the grass is only that far in the ground. That's crazy. Yeah. So that to me means, and I don't know anything about planting, that seems like it must be more complicated than to grow something that has a giant root system like that. Well, but I'm guessing you're going to say that's not true.
Exactly. It's actually quite easy to get native plants in the ground, and in the long term, they will last longer, and you will need to care for them less. With turf grass, you've got to constantly water them, add fertilizer. They go brown in the summer, but native plants will last year after year. It does take a while for them to establish. They'll be small for the first 3 years or so, but after that, you can just let them be and let them support pollinators and water.
Okay, so if someone comes to Metro Blooms and says, I want to do this to my yard, but I can't do the whole thing at once, kind of the baby steps, what's the first step in this process that you recommend for people? How do you get started?
Yeah, so the first thing is probably just choose a very small area of your garden that you want to focus on. So maybe that's an area where you've always struggled with growing green grass. That could actually be a really good place for native plants. So then noticing what the sun conditions are like, how moist the soil is, and then choosing a few native plant species that bloom in the spring, summer, and fall. So they're supporting pollinators over that whole period. And then you can plant in either the spring or the fall. Fall is actually a fantastic season to plant native plants. So it's a good time to start thinking about that.
So you don't have to wipe out your whole yard or anything, although you could.
You could.
Have you had people do that?
Oh, yeah. You can use what's called a sod cutter and remove your lawn, or you can slowly remove it by putting cardboard over it and do a complete overhaul. So,
Megan, is it expensive to transition over?
Yeah, probably the most expensive part is buying native plant plugs. However, if you do little by little, it's more realistic. You can also start them by seed, which is going to be less expensive.
And people can get native plants, right? They can apply to be reimbursed for them.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, well, we have many native nurseries in the state, and we have a program called Lawns to Legumes. It's a state program that goes through the Board of Water and Soil Resources that we help coordinate, where you can get reimbursed up to $400 to put native plants in your yard.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you get into this line of work?
I've always been really passionate about the environment and this whole aspect of like feeling like I can be the change and to do one small thing that does have a difference. That means something, and that means something to a lot of people, because I think a lot of people are feeling the burden of everything going on with our earth right now, and this is one way that you can make
When
a
you were a
difference.
little tot, were you like into the yard and gardening and bees and all that stuff?
I actually was not really a gardener as a kid, but then when I joined Metro Blooms, I learned more and more, and I gained confidence, and that's what we hope to help with for other people, that it is something you can learn.
You mentioned this program, Lawns to Legumes. When you say legumes, what do you mean? Because I always thought it was like a bean or something, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So a legume, many Minnesota native plants are legumes, which means that it fixes nitrogen in the soil and makes those nutrients available for plants in the soil. So they're building soil health. And a lot of native plants are that. And it's a nice alliteration.
So it's not a legume like I'm thinking.
No, it's not. I
Okay.
mean, beans are legumes, and native
Right.
plants, many are also.
I didn't know if we were planting native plants that were giving you beans at the
Yes.
end.
I'd be all about planting some chili beans in my yard.
Yeah, you can always combine vegetables and native plants too. It's called companion gardening. So
Megan, thank you
love
very
it.
much. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
And what fun that was, pulling that string. We'll post all the details for you about Metro Bloom on MinnesotaLive.com.